What's up, YouTube? This is the last vlog, and hopefully I can get through this. The story of a honeybee. There, my wife picked up some flowers from our garden, brought it indoors, not knowing that there was a honeybee on there. I was still at work. She calls me and says, "There's a bee in the house." I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Take care of it." I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "How do I catch a bee?" It was just sitting on a lamb. I'm like, "I know I don't want to kill the bee, so I need to catch the bee." So, and there's a saying, you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. And I'm like, bee bees love honey. They practically, that's their job. So I took a jar, put some honey around the jar, put it up to the bee. He started eating it. She started eating it, the worker bee. And the honey started dripping on the lamp, on the chandelier, sorry. And I don't know, it's kind of messy. But eventually she came into the jar and then closed the lid off slowly and put her on the deck. Her wings, and she looked like she was fine, but she was walking around. Her wings, um, were kind of sticking together because of the honey. So, and trying to save, not trying to save her, caused another problem. So then I went in there, got some water, sprinkled some water on her, and then we both waited for her to recover. Watched her for 30 minutes straight. Um, and we named her Beatrix. So we watched her for 30 minutes straight. She was able to walk. Her wings became non-sticky. And the moral of this story is, um, show, being able to show kindness and love to an insect or a bee. Just a bee in this case, not, I know roaches are different. Uh, but, you know, just being kind is the lesson here. That's the moral of this story. Just be kind, care from your heart. So we watched her for 30 minutes, and then we went inside. It was dark. Next day we came, there was no Beatrice. So it looks like she flew off to happy endings. So thank you for watching Story of Beatrice. Goodbye.